Salutations, Dream. How are you doing? I know your name is Dream Diary, but I read it as Dream Dairy. Dream diaries are a great strat if you want to remember your dreams better. I remember my dreams. And I wish I didn't. Oh my god, actually chat. Miffy! 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 Oh, hi. Can I tell chat about the realization we had the other day? The realization we had about the dreams? How you had one and then I was like, what? That's me all the time. That's every single one. Can I talk about that? Yes? Okay. So Miffy took 3 melatonin as directed by her doctor, and she had like really, like the worst nightmare she's ever had. And she was describing it to me. And she was like, yeah, it was so surreal. I felt like I was in another universe, and like I woke up and I felt like I was like I felt like there was like the multiverse theory was real. And I was like, Miffy, that's what I have every time I dream. That's why I freak out so much. That's why I don't know if things are real and actually happening. Because every one of my dreams feels like I'm in an alternate universe. Yes, that's how I feel. And it's awful. Yes, I feel like time has passed. Those are the funnest ones. No! They're nightmares. Every time I have it, it's a nightmare. And it's awful. What's an OB? OB? Out of box experience. What? Out of body? Oh. Oh no, Miffy. You watched yourself fade in third person. Oh, you poor girl. I'm so video game pill that even when my dreams are scary, my brain comes up with the reason it's not actually dangerous. No, dude, I feel... And the problem is when I wake up... The problem for me is when I wake up, I feel so disoriented and I feel really heavy, like I'm not fully awake. Like, you know when you... I'm awake, but I feel like I'm not awake. And it's terrible. Yeah, I have a lot of trauma nightmares. Ever since I got home from my mom, I've been having the worst nightmares about her. And I wake up and for a second I don't realize that I'm home. I think I'm still at my mom's. Oh my goodness, it's awful. So today I had a nightmare this morning. I woke up at like 7. I woke up at 7, I had a nightmare. I was like, fuck, this sucks. And I wake up and I'm like, I'm gonna try to be functional. Made myself some toast, did some admin work. And then at like 9:30, I was like, fuck, I'm really sleepy. I'm just gonna lay down a little bit before stream. I have an alarm set. It'll be fine. And then I had an even worse nightmare. So now I'm just really disoriented and really I was like, man, can I not catch a break? Can a nap just not be a cozy nap? Peanut was snuggling me, the sun was shining, why did it have to be bad? Sleepy VTuber is scared of sleep? I'm scared of sleep when I have nightmares. I need to pick up my meds though, so hopefully those help. I still take them, but I haven't been taking my morning dose. So hopefully, maybe that's the reason, because it's the medication that I take for my nightmares. Clonidine! Oi. Oi. You can go up on your clonidine? Oh my god, yay! Is your blood pressure doing good? That's great! The really bad one I was stuck in, I couldn't get out, I kept having flashbacks to the dream, and it's like, bro, it's a dream. No, real, that's what I do. And the problem is that I wake up and I don't feel like I've woken up from the dream. I feel like I'm still in the dream. Ugh. My blood pressure is in a healthy enough range. It's still low, but I've been drinking Monster every day and trying to get up sodium. Hell yeah, girl. Just put a bunch of salt on your food. Oh my god, can I stop it? Miffy's the reason I take clonidine. Miffy got prescribed clonidine first for her nightmares, and then she was like, this is helping. I recommend this for your nightmares. And then I went to my psychiatrist, and she was like, I can up your olanzapine, or I can like try something else. And I was like, I don't really want to up my olanzapine right now because it made me so fucking hungry that I've only just now been controlling it. My psych actually mentioned clonidine before I did, so I was like, yes, please. I would like to try that one because my bestie, my twin, she's on it, and she said that it's been working, so I would like to try that, please. And then she was like, okay, that's the Miffy pill. Yeah, Miffy has hypotension, not hypertension. And she's just like a real ghost. She has low blood pressure and low blood, period, in her body. That's the nice thing about living in Australia is I've never been accused of being drug seeking here. Doctors here are usually pretty good at listening to you if you suggest a medication. They understand it. My doctor said if my clonidine doesn't help, I just see her in 2 weeks to try Valium. Ooh, wait, I'm looking that up. Valium benzodiazepine. Ooh. I hope the Valium works if you get on it. Yeah, your doctor sounds really good. I'm considering switching because I kind of feel like as nice as our the location is kind of the only like really good thing about my doctor. I think I might switch because the last few times I've felt really annoyed with her. She was like, so I have my olanzapine, right? And I do think that I need to be maybe, I think my dosage of olanzapine needs to be raised or I need something else. But I went to my doctor to get my prescription refills because the difference between going to my doctor and going to my psychiatrist is several $100s. So I was like, yo, can you fucking give me my fucking meds that I'm prescribed that I need that I can't just go off of? And she's like, I don't really want to keep prescribing you these. You should go to your psychiatrist to make sure that you should still take these. Brother, they prescribed it. They didn't prescribe it for a short term. They just prescribed it. Why do I have to spend several $100s to make sure that I can still take the fucking meds that they prescribed? Why can't you just prescribe it to me? So I'm kind of like really annoyed. And then because of that, I didn't get my clonidine script, which luckily I still have one because I was actually like, fuck. Because I was like so flustered by the fact that she was like, I don't want to keep giving you this. Your psych gave you a gigantic Adderall prescription and I could never get an appointment again. I understand how you feel. I do feel like she doesn't think I know what I'm talking about, but like I am like I research all my issues so I can be like informed and can like advocate for myself. I don't like arguing with doctors. I think they should just help you. Thankfully my beta blocker, Lositran, amlodipine are considered over the counter. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so beautiful. Yeah, I just don't think you should argue with. I don't think you should have to argue with doctors. I think they should just help you, because not everyone is gonna be able to argue. I may look at the clinic that you go to because, yeah, the whole her being like you should go to your psychiatrist to make sure you can still take these was really fucking annoying. Because, like, I do need to go to my psychiatrist, but it was just annoying that it felt like she wasn't gonna give me my scripts anymore. Because, like, the medication, all of the medication I'm on, even clonidine, you cannot just stop taking it abruptly. All of the medication I'm on, I have to be weaned off. But I was shitting my guts out for, like, a week straight, and the test wouldn't test for C. diff. It was C. diff. What's C. diff? C. diff. Bacterium that causes... Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better now. I also wish we could get the Seal a Better visa with full medical eligibility. But do you know what I wish we could get more? $19 Fortnite cards so we can hit the community game night goal. Was that a good one? Did I do a good job? Are you proud of me? I like that a lot. I agree, Miffy. That's very good. Good chill. Thank you.